Hi everyone, it's Vicky. This is my entry into Nick the Booksmith's If I Were a Journal challenge, and it's been finished for a few days, but I've been a bit busy with work and I haven't had a chance to do a video. I've made a hardcover book and it's got calico on the spine. I've made it into a traveler's notebook, so there's some elastics to hold my signatures in, and I've got 4 signatures in there. The cover and some of the pages were made with principles from Antique Papery, and I've inked around the edges that. So I have glued on a notepad. It's got a little bird and some flowers and things. Inside I've got 4 signatures. All the papers, if they are like a light tan colour, they are tea dyed, but some of them are left plain. And I've used masking tape through this journal, so it's clear and it feels like washi tape, but obviously it's masking tape, and I like the way that it's sort of blended in. I've used some pretty lace on this one. There's some song lyrics here. These first 3 pages, I wanted to put them in, and I've made them into fold out pages. And then the first one I'm holding 2 down with 1 paper clip, and I've used some butterflies to embellish. And then this one I'm just using the paper clip on the one side, and I like the way the butterflies match with that background there. This is an envelope that's gone through my embossing machine, and it's been tea dyed. That's some wallpaper that's been cut out. This is from Graphics Fairy. It's a printable, and so is this little postcard, and that's a tag. And that's a collaged journaling card, and I love the strawberries, and then I've put some glossy accents on the butterfly. I don't know if you can see it sparkling. This page it flips out, and then in here, I should actually find let's see if I can find one of those other tags to show you. In here, it's got little pockets, and this has also got a little pocket in there. And these are my ticket pockets, so I'll leave that out so I can show you a bit more later. And I think this was actually supposed to be there. This was made from a page from Daphne's diary, and it's got a little collaged journaling card in there. It's an envelope, and I just love the colours on this. I think it was supposed to be like that. I used my Tim Holtz die cuts. I cut these flowers out of watercolour paper, and I tried to glue them down and I couldn't glue them down neatly, so I put a piece of masking tape over the top, and they almost look like a light shadow on the page. This is a colouring in page that you can print. It'll show you the way you can get it on the other side, and it's a map of London. This is one of the tickets that I've got on my blog. It's got a scripture, and some of the pages I've tea dyed these, and I put them outside to dry in the sun, and they blew around a bit, and some of the pages tore. So I've used the masking tape just to fix any tears as well on the pages. And there's some more of that wallpaper. This was from my ephemera box, so it's a song sheet, and it's got some space to tuck things. Some of my pages got a bit squished. I put them through the laminator to flatten them, and they got a bit squished up. So this is where you can get this principle of the Map of London Ordnance Survey. This I think I saw on Genevieve Designs, and it's a little, like a little notepad, I suppose. I've glued it on two sides so I can slip something in the back, and I've got this postcard with some sheep on it. I've put some paper on the back and I've sewn it down, and that goes in there. There's some more lace on the signature, or on the beginning of the signature. And there's another page that tore quite badly, so I've used some masking tape to fix it. This is a little envelope with a little bit of collage on the front, and I think I did a video with these where I used my 6x6 papers to make those. There's another masking tape patch up. This was a leftover piece of paper from a printable when I made my daisy journal, so I folded it in half and I did the corner rounder on the four corners, and I've just slipped it on that page like that. There's some more wallpaper. There's another one of those Tim Holtz wildflower die cuts, and it's behind a piece of masking tape. Some of these papers are printed, or some of these printables are printed onto thicker papers, so this is a lovely thick, I think it's 120 GSM. This is another Daphne's Diary page that I turned into an envelope. This was a map, and I've made it into a little pocket, and this is a tag with some book page and some decoupage. And this is an envelope. And finally I've got, let me just check them in frame. Finally I've got one more flip out, and it's an envelope, and I've lined it with music paper. The front has been covered with more paper from Antique Paperie, and inside are a few little tags and bookmarks and things like that. And there's a little handmade ribbon here. So these you buy it on a roll, and I've just cut off one little part that says handmade and I've glued it down. And I've used masking tape to attach things, so you can't really see it, it's almost invisible. So thanks for watching my video, and this again is my entry into Nick the Booksmith's If I Were a Journal challenge. Enjoy your day. Bye.